Joe and Angie Oots at Mill Creek Nursing and Rehabilitation, Route 309 on the south edge of Galion. And I welcome in Coach Ryan Teglinzik. Coach, welcome to the show tonight.
Thanks for having us.
You bet. Big win week one. I know when you were here last week, you had some concerns on some of the personnel that Mount Gilead had. We talked about that and the things that you're concerned with. You're now your 7th straight win over Mount Gilead with the big 49-8 win, 21-0 after the first quarter, 42-0 at half, which my OHSAA remembrance says that we're going to have a little bit of a running clock at that point.
Yes.
And your quarterback, first-year quarterback, Zy Shipman, 9 of 13 for 184 and 3 TDs. That's a little over 20 yards per reception. Running back Dylan Nicely, 134 yards, 1 TD, 13 rushes, 10.3 yards per carry. And Colton Rowland, 2 TDs, but only had 10 total yards rushing. So it sounds to me, and again, we talked about last week being the line was your strength, and you maybe were a little concerned about your skill kids. It sounds to me, by the looks of the results, that your skill kids did pretty well behind that really solid line. Comment on that.
Yeah, we had said all along that our line was the experienced part of our football team, both offensively and defensively. But by no means did we think we didn't have some pretty good skilled kids as well. So yeah, we like our skilled kids, have liked our skilled kids since camp, and some of them have some good experience even from last year. They're just the less experienced portion of what we have. But I thought they played very well last week.
And what are some things you watched the tape and discussed it with the kids on Saturday? When you looked at that, what are some things that you really stood out that you felt that you did well?
Well, I think we did a variety of things well. Number one, I felt like we were efficient. I really liked the way that Zy did handle the offense. I felt like I felt like he was calm, he was poised, all those kind of things. And for your first start going out, I think that's pretty important. I like the way we carried out fakes better on the offensive side of the football. We can still obviously do a little bit better job of that. Also like the way we communicated along the offensive line. Defensively, I felt like we did a good job of containing a pretty good quarterback and making sure that we had good run fits and just did a nice job of limiting their offense. I felt like we got off the ball well too. I felt like we were pretty physical as well. So still things to work on, but it was good first week.
Do you feel that again after kind of reviewing that the film that you were as balanced as you wanted to be from a run pass standpoint offensively, or were you leaning more towards one over the other based on what the defense was giving you?
Yeah, I don't spend any time thinking about that at all. I mean, I want to move the football, and if we have to run it 30 times, I'm going to do running it 30 times. And if we got to throw it a little bit more than that, okay, I'm fine with that. In a perfect world, I would, I'm a running kind of guy on the football, but also realize that you guys stack the box. You got to have some guys that can make plays on the edge. You got to have a quarterback that can make throws. Actually, I think Zion ended up throwing 16, 17 times. He had a great night. He was very efficient. We didn't throw any picks, which was nice. It's nice to be balanced. And some nights we're going to do that. Some nights we may throw a little bit more. Some nights we may run a little bit more. But it's nice to have weapons at all those positions.
Absolutely. And considering what the score was, the final score, was there an opportunity to maybe try some things in the playbook that maybe you didn't expect to because of the separation of the score, or did you keep it pretty much the way that you wanted it to be?
Yeah, no, I think maybe sometimes when the score gets that way, maybe you play a little more close to the vest, not showing some things, and so I think that's probably where we cautioned a little bit more. We were able to get our young kids in. Our young kids played a good majority of the second half. We were able to get all our guys in, which is nice, getting a taste of Friday night. So, it was a lot of good things for us. We stayed healthy through the game, and we were able to get a lot of guys in.
You talked about Zy and being the first time under Friday Night Lights and being efficient was the word, which I agree with you. Were there any other surprises from any individuals or situations that you came out and said, wow, that really surprised me. I didn't expect to see that.
No, I don't think. I mean, I think for the most part, you see what your guys can do in camp and in the off season and in the weight room, and I don't know that a lot of people would have seen Jordan Finner had 5 catches for over 130 yards and a couple touchdowns. I think there's a guy that I don't don't know what he had last year, maybe a catch, maybe 2 catches, and so probably a lot of people, wondering about him, but we knew he was a pretty good athlete, and, just last year he was behind Caleb Landon and Owen Sievers, and now he's getting some more opportunities, and so that's just, I think that's the way it is. I mean, we get some guys out there. I mean, Dylan Isley had 138 yards, like you said, as well. Those guys are getting their opportunities, and they're doing what we think that they're capable of.
We have a couple Eagle football players here around the table. We'll come back after commercial and talk to them about their success over Mount Galion last week. We'll do that after these messages.